Simon & Schuster Audio presents Still Dirty by Vickie Stringer, read by iiKane.
Prologue. Last time on Dirty Red. When we last left Red, she and her boyfriend Q were running for their lives. Red had betrayed her former boyfriend, Bacon, by taking all his money and selling his house out from under him while he was in prison. And now, Bacon wants his revenge. In prison, Bacon wrote a tell-all book called Bitch Nigga, Snitch Nigga that gave the inside scoop on a scandalous setup and murder at a club that took down Q's uncles. Unbeknownst to Bacon, Red took the credit and the money for the book, which is causing quite a buzz on the streets. People are trying to figure out just who was actually behind the setup that took down the head of a major drug organization. Red's friend, Sasha, had been ordered to kill Red by her in-prison boyfriend, Catfish, but instead, she hightailed it out of Detroit with Red's former love, Blue. Terry, Red's girl since grade school, was obsessed with her man, Mikkel. She went too far trying to get him back when she foolishly attempted to kidnap his baby. Unfortunately for her, her actions only caused Mikkel and Kira, his baby mama, to become closer, and Terry wound up in jail. All alone. We turn the pages to find Q and Red aboard a luxury charter jet headed to Mexico. Chapter 1. Bacon arrived at the boarding gate just in time to see Q and Red's jet preparing for takeoff. Bacon's glaring eyes were transfixed on the walkway where his girlfriend and her latest lover had disappeared. Sweat droplets sprayed from his twisted face. He was furious that he'd missed his chance for revenge. In a blur of motion, he spun around and dashed back to the counter, now focusing his deranged stare on a ticket agent. Speechless with rage, his wide nostrils flared and his breathing blasted out in ragged spurts. For a moment, the woman was frozen in fright, her eyes gawked at the involuntary contraction of Bacon's jaw muscles. She gasped, hand clutched over her heart. She certainly didn't want her face to compare to the young ladies who just boarded the jet. She looked as if she might break and run away, so he grabbed her by the neck and put his Glock to her dome. He held her face so close, her freckles almost jumped off her skin and onto his. While he held the woman in his vice-like grip, thinking of Red's betrayal, Bacon's eyes glazed over with fury. It wasn't over. Red and her nigga could run, but they couldn't hide. Not from him. Bacon was gonna get his revenge, come hell or high water. He immediately...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?